Welcome to the IoT News Weekly, brought to you by IoT Secure. In this week's news, the ZWave Alliance grows, new IIoT Market Report anticipates big growth, Thales is back with another new 5G modem, an IoT Malware Landscape Report has scary statistics, and finally today, you can now play Doom on your IKEA smart lamp. Thank you for tuning in today to the June 24th episode of the IoT News Weekly, and I'm your host, John Nye. And let's get into the news. Smart home standard designer ZWave Alliance announced late last week that they had officially surpassed 4,000 certified devices. The key selling point of the ZWave technology is the interoperability of the technology standard. The ZWave Alliance said that Hopi AG was the Alliance member who received the 4,000th certification. Mitch Klein, the executive director of the ZWave Alliance, said, ZWave has been at the forefront of security, interoperability, and backward compatibility for over 2 decades. On Monday, a new market report about the Industrial Internet of Things, or IIoT, was released by Technavio. According to the report, the IIoT market is expected to grow by over $421 billion. That's a growth rate of almost 33%. Interestingly, they said that 36% of the market's growth will come directly from the Asia-Pacific regions, with China and Japan expected to be the key growth markets. In fact, the report claims that the APAC region will see faster growth in IIoT market share than any other regions in the world. The primary driver for this growth is the rise of industrial automation, which is utilized in processes such as food and beverage, raw materials conversion, and a multitude of other industries where human interaction can be limited or eliminated to improve throughput, efficacy, dependability, and safety. The biggest issue the industry will face as it grows is a lack of security awareness and management of these IIoT systems. IoT systems manufacturer Thales is back in the news this week with the announcement of their Centurion MV32 modem card. This new module enables manufacturers to more efficiently develop and maintain resilient, high-performance 5G devices. The new modem by Thales is designed to take full advantage of the speed and reliability of the global 5G network, as well as provide equipped devices with security, connectivity, secure teleconferencing and telehealth, as well as intelligent energy use monitoring. According to Thales, the new modem is designed to be integrated into the next generation of smaller and more efficient IoT devices. Finally, Thales says that they have built security into their devices by, quote, building on Thales' security philosophy of robust cyber protection. They do go on to say that regular third-party penetration testing is conducted, but they do not provide any other details on the built-in security, so time will tell if this is marketing speak or actually effective. On Tuesday, the Inter-Isle Consulting Group announced the publication of their Malware Landscape 2022 paper. The report is a study of the scope and distribution of malware and has several pertinent insights for the IoT world. In the study, they analyzed 2.5 million records from unique malware events between May 2021 and April 2022. Issues such as what malware was more prevalent, where it was served from, and what resources criminals used in their attacks are some of the key areas the report covers. Some key findings that are very relevant to IoT are IoT devices such as IP cameras, sensors, embedded technologies, and such were most frequently reported malware targets. Also, Asia-Pacific networks host 81% of all malware targeting IoT devices. There is a lot more in the report, and if you would like to learn more about this, then see the link below in the description. And finally, today we have some proof that some IoT devices can run third-party software if it's a game from the 90s. Over the last decade or so, there have been numerous stories about hardware hackers who were able to make the video game Doom run on low-powered smart devices. We've seen Doom running on seemingly random items, like a pregnancy test and a McDonald's point-of-sale machine. Well, a team at NextHack, led by an engineer named Nikola Rashin, were able to successfully run Doom on a $15 IKEA smart lamp. Like most of these attempts, they were able to get an old port of the game to run on relatively heavily modified hardware. For example, they had to install an extra 8 megabytes of NAND flash, as well as adding a screen and buttons so that they could see and control the game. But if you want to make Doom run on your old smart devices, check out the link in the description below. Thank you for tuning in today, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any episodes of the IoT News Weekly. The description below contains links to all the sources for all the stories that we covered today. And if you would like to learn more about IoT Secure and how we can help you inventory and secure your entire network, go to IoTsecure.io today.